look scary? It's because today is Monster Day, Islands of Adventure. They opened a new monster store here that we're going to check out. They moved all of the Monster Cafe stuff into a store. So I can't wait to see what's in there and if there's anything new that I haven't seen, and see what else we can find. There used to be a Monsters Cafe over at, on the Universal side. I always want to call it Hollywood Studios. No, on the Universal side. And now it's Minions. And actually we did a video on the new Minions Cafe, which the food is so good. So I'll link to it below so you can check that video out as well. But yeah, they moved a lot of that merch over to, or not merch, I guess just props maybe? I'm not even actually sure because I haven't been there yet. Over to the Islands of Adventure side, and now there's a monster store. So instead of Monster Cafe at Universal, there's now a monster store at Islands.
All right, well, we made it to the store. So this used to be the All Hallows Eve store, which is kind of like a year-long Halloween store for Universal Studios Islands of Adventure over here. But they've transformed it into what's called Monster Graham Pictures Studio, Stage 13. And it says, filming for Revenge of the Red Planet in progress. And so I can't wait to go in and check this out. As she said, all the cool things that hopefully we're going to find from the Monsters Cafe. I love that they don't just throw everything away when they redo stuff. There's actually a Universal Classic store out in the middle of City Walk there, where they have a lot of props and different things from some of the defunct attractions at Universal. And now they've brought a lot of the stuff from the Monsters Cafe over here. But also, we're going to talk Halloween Horror Nights speculation in this video too, because they've also revealed the first house for this upcoming Halloween Horror Nights 2023. And there's already speculation as to what some of the other houses are going to be, and I could not be more excited.
All right, let's go in and see what we find. So the first thing I noticed as soon as I walked in was B. Fraser. It looks like the Mummy is going to be bringing Brendan Fraser and his cohorts their cups of coffee. It's right there.
And right across from the Brendan Fraser Easter egg thing, right over here, you see Frankenstein's monster, you see Bride of Frankenstein. I see this thing here, it says Revenge of the Red Planet, which is what it said out on the door out there. I'm trying to figure out what that is, but it says based on a true story, and it says, really? Just check this out, this is kind of cool. It says directed by Frankenstein's monster, scored by the Phantom of the Opera, hunt for more movie premiere locals, see edits on page 6, needs more spacecraft, double underline. I don't know what that is. Maybe we'll find out more about the Red Planet. Maybe the Red Planet is going to be one of the haunted houses at the Halloween Horror Nights this year. I don't know, but either way, I like this. All right, so let's take a look at all the merch, everything that's in here. What do we got? Right out of the gate, we've got the Mummy. Not the Brendan Fraser Mummy, but the old school original Mummy stuff. Kind of have like a little Mummy section, but there's actually a lot of different things in here. There's actually a Swamp Thing in there, Dracula, so it's kind of like a collage of all that, but I see the Mummy right here. This is the Mummy's chair. The Mummy must be the talent. And so we've got a bunch of different merch here, shirts. I don't know. Some of the stuff I've seen before, but some of it's new.
I found the Wolfman. He's right here. He kind of reminds me of Teen Wolf, though. That's what I think of the Michael J. Fox movie. Actually, Steve just watched that not too long ago. But yeah, it looks like he's trying to. I think he's trying to destroy the making of the Red Planet. Because there's that. And he looks like, I don't know what he's doing. He has the film all a mess. And there's food down there. I'm not sure. I think he maybe came and ate everybody at this little filming food thing. He's making a mess. I'm not sure what's behind him. It's like a big, humongous squid, and it says makeup department, art department, and he's holding like a paintbrush and painting a head. Or mask, but I feel like it's supposed to be a head. So yeah, and there's blood. I like it looks all bloody in there and around it. I don't know. The whole thing seems sus to me.
As we're walking around the store, I'm starting to get the vibe that basically what's going on in here is that the monsters are making a movie. I guess I should have gotten that from the script that was in the very front where it said directed by Frankenstein's monster.
So it looks like what's happening here, I think I finally know, is Frankenstein has gotten all his monster friends together and they're making a movie. See, Dracula's holding the boom. And that sea monster right there, he's filming. So, yeah, I feel like that's what's happening.
Sea monster. It's the swamp thing.
Oh, swamp thing. Well, he looked like a sea monster to me. So, that's what's going on here.
Here's the swamp thing she was just talking about. Swamp thing's seen better days right there. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, look, even the camera has been stitched together like Frankenstein's monster. It has all these little like bolts here holding this busted camera together. That's kind of a nice little touch, actually. I like that. And look what's up here. There's little space saucers, little UFOs, and they're moving around. I mean, Revenge of the Red Planet, I mean, it said needs more aliens, needs more spaceships. So there we go, we got spaceships. So I don't know what this is going to be, but Red Planet is Mars, right? It's got to be Mars, so Revenge of Mars. And there's been a lot of talk about aliens in the news lately, so, I mean, these could actually be real. They're just disguised as props. Apparently, Dracula wasn't holding the boom properly. She had to intervene and tell him that he needed to hold it up higher. It was in the shot. I don't know what that guy is. I feel like I've seen that before, but I don't know what it's from. Abbott and Costello, the Mummy. I haven't seen that. I have a feeling that was weird. They got some of the pumpkins up here still. Swamp Thing over here. But, yeah, here we go. Check this out. Halloween Horror Nights merchandise coming. But look here, we got the Bride of Frankenstein. Now, this has been actually one of the haunted houses in the past, the Bride of Frankenstein, at Halloween Horror Nights. And what I find interesting is this has very similar pattern to this shirt right here, which is The Last of Us. And this is based off of, interestingly enough, the game, not the television show that's on, was it Netflix or HBO? I think it was HBO, but this is official Halloween Horror Nights merchandise here. And it's a $30 shirt, but you can see the style of it. You can kind of see this like white with like the silhouettes cut out here, kind of the monsters. It's got the characters from the actual game in it. Halloween Horror Nights 2023 on the back. What I find interesting is this really is a very similar design pattern is what I'm seeing here on the Bride of Frankenstein. Now this does not say Halloween Horror Nights on it. So this does not mean that that Bride of Frankenstein is going to make a return this year as a haunted house, but I do find that interesting that it's the same pattern. So it makes me wonder if it's going to show up. There's Creature's Chair. Actually, I think it's the creature from the Black Lagoon. Is that the same thing as Swamp Thing? Are they two different things? I just always refer to it as Swamp Thing, but technically, yeah, here, right here, Creature from the Black Lagoon is what it's called. Is it different than the Swamp Thing? I don't know. Okay, everybody quiet on the set. When the candle is lit, I'm looking for the candle. Does anyone see it? I don't see a candle, so I think we don't have to be quiet. Looks like we have Return of Frankenstein's Monster as the item that you can get carved here this year, or for now. I'm sure it'll change. Yeah, so this is really cool. Does it feel smaller to you in here than it has in the past? I don't know why. I feel like usually there's something really big here and then there's more space, but I don't know. Maybe it's the same. But it's still really neat. A lot of monster stuff in here, like really cool pillows and stuff. Hats. And they got hot sauces and coffee. Pumpkin spice coffee from the Coffee Shop of Horrors. They have a lot of different versions. Zombie dirt.
I see a lot of merch in here that I don't think I've seen before. If you've seen it, let me know, but I'm here all the time, and I feel like I would have seen it, and I don't remember it. That, I don't know. I might have seen that before. Let me look in the back. Only the Dead Need Sleep. The Halloween shirt. I don't know. I think that's new. I think most of the shirts in here that I see are new, except for maybe the monster one. And they're free because there's no price tag. And there's also a sweatshirt that goes with that as well. I haven't seen this one before. Any of the ones that have like these bright colors on here, like this, I have not seen. Maybe maybe all the t-shirts are $37 plus tax. I'm assuming because they don't have price tags on them, but they do have little signs except for that one. I might have seen that. This I haven't seen. I think the colors of them are really cute.
Hey,
What's going on?
you. What's up, man? It's been a while. How you doing?
How you doing, brother? You live streaming?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I haven't seen this shirt either. This is really cute. It looks like Bride of Frankenstein and Bat. Who is that? Batwoman?
I don't know.
There's bats.
Dracula's wife, maybe?
Dracula's wife? I don't know who that is, but they're sunbathing in their cute little outfit. I don't know. And it's like a blue color. That's definitely new. I've never seen that before. And look at this one. I can't really tell what color it is in here. I think it might be an off-white, but I don't know because the lighting in here is scary lighting. But look, it's $37. They're kind of looking a little revealing. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. I can't say that.
Okay, we've got more Halloween Horror Nights merchandise here for 2023. And it says, "See you in the fog," which I keep seeing repeated. I'm assuming that's going to be the theme this year, "See you in the fog." We've got these mugs here. You can see Halloween Horror Nights 2023 at Universal Studios. So they have a hat, and they have magnets, and they have mugs that say "See you in the fog." Inside of the mug's blue. But yeah, that's kind of cool. So we can expect this interesting color choice here. Usually it's like the oranges and stuff, so this year it looks like it's going to be blue. It's usually orange and red and yellow, so I'm going to assume... Ooh, I just realized there's a big skull in the background there. I'm assuming that's fog that's shaped like a skull. So we'll see. I don't know, maybe there's going to be some sort of fog haunted house this year. We'll find out. Oh, there's just one of those Revenge of the Red Planet posters for the movie.
I think these are new also. I don't think I've seen these before. Oh, these are actually only $30, but they feel really crunchy. These do, just so you know. Oh, I don't like the feeling of those. This, I think, is really cute. It's a Bride of Frankenstein shirt. I really like the bright colors of this, and I think she looks super cute. Like, she doesn't really look scary, she just looks cute. And I like that. I like that vibe they have going on. Okay, I seen them over on little head mannequins over there, so I know that they go on your head. But look at these little things that you put in it, like goes down into like a V. Steve can show you over there, but all the workers are over there and some people checking out, so I just didn't want to go over there. I'm not sure how much it is. It says $14 for this. I'm not sure if that means $14 for each thing in here or what that means. But those are cute.
Well, I really like how they reused all that stuff from Monsters Cafe. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot more stuff from Monsters Cafe that they haven't reused, but I like that they started using it, so I'm looking forward to seeing it show up in other places too.
So that's all we have for you today. As far as the Monster Store, it was really, really cool. It's small, but there is a lot to see in it, and there is new merch, which was interesting. I really didn't think there was going to be, maybe just a couple items, so it's definitely worth going in and seeing. And right now, there was only a handful of people in there at any given time while we were filming in there. Later in the season, as it gets closer to Halloween, there'll be a ton of people in there. So right now is a good time to visit. And that's all we have for you today. Like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and comment on our videos. We make all kinds of videos, and check out our reaction trailers at Noble Reactions. Hey, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. The Noble way is the easy way.